Hey guys, hey crypto people, anybody watching this video, today's probably going to be a short video, probably quicker than the other videos that we've made the past couple of days. I do want to talk to you guys today about quantitative tightening. Listen, I'm a pretty average guy, I'm an average Joe, and I don't understand a lot of, the politics behind money, how the Fed works and all those things, so we can kind of read this together. I've learned a lot today. Quantitative tightening ends tonight. Okay, when you watch this video, if you watch it today, it means that quantitative tightening ends tonight. Okay, you're like, what does that mean? I asked Grok, right, and I've learned a lot of things. Let's read together what it is. So maybe if you don't understand, maybe we can understand together. It's a monetary policy tool used by the Fed to reduce the size of the balance sheet. Okay, reduce the size of its balance sheet, which is a good thing, in my opinion. So what does it mean? December 1st, 2025, what does it mean? The Fed is officially halting QT. I didn't know that they decided to do this in October. This is why I wanted to show you guys, because this stood out to me. So look, first of all, if you're in any sort of market, you need liquidity. So potential impact of stopping quantitative tightening, it's easier for banks to reduce stress in money markets, right? It stops draining reserves. Interest rates usually go down, potentially lowering borrowing costs for mortgages, right? Buying a house. I'm in the market to buy a house, or the next year or two to buy a house. So hopefully those interest rates will come down. Markets. Here's the main point I want to show you is for markets. More liquidity often favors risk assets. Ding, ding, ding. Like, this is perfect for any crypto person or stock person. Stock, crypto, gold, anything that has some sort of, applied risk. It's usually better when this ends, okay? This is what Grok said. Equities and bonds may rally when QT, or quantitative tightening, ends. Crypto analysts draw parallels to 2019 QT pause, which preceded a bull market Bitcoin rally, right? Or a huge Bitcoin rally. More liquidity in the markets is good for anyone who's invested in crypto, okay? Those are good things. That's one thing that stood out to me about QT. To end this, Grok says it doesn't mean aggressively easing, but it prevents further tightening that could tip the economy. It's just a safer play, right? It's just a safe play. I think the Fed has its ideas on what it wants to do, and this is like the baby steps on how to get there. I don't know if this is, excuse me, I just moved my filter. I don't know if this is, I'm going to assume this is good. Let's hope that this is really good for the crypto market, but only time will tell. We will see. I'm not really worried about the stock market. The stock market is probably going to perform really well here moving into quarter one in 2026. But let's focus on crypto, for today. I am going to talk about stocks here eventually. I've invested heavily into some CoreWeave stock, and I may make that a whole separate video on the future of AI, the AI bubble, right? When the AI bubble is going to pop, those things like that. But let's move on. This day today overall in crypto has been pretty not good. We've been down. I believe Bitcoin is, let's just look at the live Bitcoin price because I need to know it. 86,000. I think it got down to low as 84,000. But here's a chance to look at some crypto bubbles. Comp is down 1.8%. I actually sold some comp today. I actually took profit and sold comp. So that's good. It's a great, it's always good to sell and make money. I put it right into USDC and it's earning interest right now. So just win with comp. I didn't sell all of my comp, but I did sell a portion of that trade that I talked about a couple of videos ago. So it would pay, if you're following me and you want to, maybe find a couple potential good crypto trades, right? We called comp right before it hit $37, and I got in right at 30. So, no crazy gains, no crazy insane gains, but it still is gains, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. All right, but what I want to talk about the most today is XRP. If you look at the weekly chart, it's just down. It's down 10% on the week. I bought XRP yesterday and I bought some today, just small amounts, just dollar cost averaging, trying to stack my XRP bags. I'm all about numbers. The price of XRP right now is sitting at $2. Although I did buy some earlier today, I may wait tomorrow to see if we drop to that 190, 194 level. that some of the fibs are showing. If that's the case, then I'll buy more, but I may wait. Right? If we are just hanging around $2 once again tomorrow, then I'll probably just wait and load up around that 190 to 195 mark, or 194. I'm sorry, that's what the fib said. And then as time goes on, I will continue to invest, even if it goes lower. Right? I'm slowly more and more becoming more of an XRP dude over the course of my crypto journey. I'm not really, we can look at XCN really quickly, but I'm not even gonna make a lot of comments on it. I bought more today. Dollar cost averaging, getting around, like, it's crazy. By staking and buying like small amounts every single day, I'm getting like 4,000 tokens a day. It's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I'm taking advantage of it. It's such a good project, such a fun project that I can't wait for it to grow. But as of right now, I'm okay with it being at a half of a penny. Guys, that's pretty much it. These are the things that I'm buying. These are the things that I'm doing. That was just a little bit of analysis. We'll see what happens with quantitative tightening. Hopefully it's good, but only time will tell. We'll make another video tomorrow. See ya.